Alright guys, I'm going to show my dumb face in this one because people asked about it. So I'm going to run the Sealed Raiders Urn, which we just got from beating the boss. Here's what I'm running: Grand Tranquil, and then this is something we bought from the new vendor after beating the new boss, which is the Grand Burning Scene. And it looks like it's going to be pretty good, but just because it improves stance breaking when wielding two weapons at the same time. I'm playing Raider, which is my favorite, and I almost always dual wield as the Raider. Now, if I was going to play my other two favorites, which would be Wilder or Duchess, we probably have a different build. Alright, let's see where it puts us out at. Do we have any poison on the map? We have 0 poison. We have fire element. That's it. This guy takes more damage to poison, but I'm not going to worry about it because it's just going to stagger him, I'm sure. Actually, the new one doesn't look like he staggers at all when he gets poisoned. He's just consistently taking damage. I don't know if it gives us more damage or not. God, Raider's start is so unbelievably slow, it drives me nuts. I should have went for all the blue urns or whatever, or the blue only, so we could just stack strength, because strength would help us one-shot a lot of these dudes early. That's not a big deal. Could have also changed my armament to Chilling Mist, which would have helped. God, this is taking forever. Can't stand the start of Raider. I think the best start, in my opinion, of all the ones that I've played is Duchess. She's so strong. She is so strong. Her DPS is through the roof. And I don't know how many people are actually playing the Duchess or whatever, but that is one of my all-time favorites in this game. Which is crazy. I guess it makes sense if you watch any of my content on YouTube. You know exactly how I am. I'm either playing a big tanky warrior or I'm playing a rogue. It just is what it is. I R's who I R's, dude. Would prefer to do that in PvP, but you know, this game's cool. As is. I haven't really been playing this game of late. Kind of took a break from it because there's really nothing else for me to do. Been playing other games. I jumped back on Skyrim. I know that sounds insane, but the reason I jumped back on Skyrim is because I've been trying to get my girlfriend into gaming. I haven't really been trying. She wants to do what she wants to do. And I started off with all kinds of different games, but nothing was really hitting. We played like a bunch of those like little kiddie games everybody plays, like It Takes Two and stuff like that, and those games are so unbelievably easy. It makes me think like, who's playing these and having a hard time. And her being like a first time gamer, because she's never really gamed ever, she's like, this is really easy, right? I was like, yeah, it's a joke. Absolutely a joke. So I started getting into her other games, got her into we're taking that. Can't will it right now. But I got her into like Call of Duty and stuff like that, just to get her touch on the sticks, because she wanted to play with the controller over mouse and key, and I felt like a shooter would help a lot with that. Where the hell is the bonfire? Screw it. But from there we have moved on to other games, and I did a lot of Oblivion content or whatever. I was just doing run-throughs because it's fun to just pick that up and kind of do whatever the hell you can do with it. I'm probably going to skip that. I don't want to deal with that curse guy. It was so annoying. And she got heavy into Oblivion because it was like the first time she's ever played anything like that. So you know how that is. You know, like the first time you play Oblivion or Skyrim, you're just like instantly hooked. You know what I'm talking about. So she's been instantly hooked on that as a first timer. What's the goal here, bud? I was wondering if he's going to knock out. And from that, because I told her once she finished it, she can move on. Well, she moved on, and now she wants to play Skyrim. So I was like, yeah, sure, go ahead. And now she's absolutely hooked on Skyrim, and that's why I've been playing Skyrim of late, because I forgot how like good that game is. You know, it's just one of those games you come back to, and you're just like, oh man, I remember. I absolutely remember why this was so good. Oh, that's right. We need to dual wield. Let's get rid of this. Where's he at? Stalwart, that's the resistant, yeah, blood loss. Probably shouldn't have came all the way over here, but we're already here now. Is there a front door over here I should be going into? But yeah, you know how it goes. Try to get your significant other into gaming. When you game like a boss and they don't, is kind of rough finding the right game. you know. Some people would prefer to play like Stardew or Harvest Moon or maybe Minecraft, but I would honestly be bored out of my mind if I played those. Can't play games like that. I gotta break stuff. Like this dude. Ah. I want neither. Okay, let's move on. They got us kind of pinned up here, which isn't the coolest thing. We could probably hit this and then move down here. Let's do that, maybe. I could try to come over the curse area. We have the castle, though. I wouldn't mind hitting the castle. I'm going to say screw the curse area. I'm just going to go grab some healing wares, if you will. And then maybe I'll go in and try to fight the giant. I don't like the layout that we have. I would have preferred to have literally any type of poison. I think we kind of lucked out with the... how much kind of damage are we doing to you? That's a no. That's a no. That's going to be a longer fight than it needs to be. That scream did that type of damage to us. We are not ready for that. That's just a no. I feel like those are easier to fight, but at the same time, they're so mobile that they become very, very annoying. Very annoying. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, let's do this. Everything in my body wants to go fight that right now. I just know what a waste of time it's going to be. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully it's not the giant, because the giant takes 10 years to kill usually. We're about to find out though. I would prefer the Pumpkinhead or the General. It's probably not the Pumpkin, it's this dude, the General guy. The Elite Knight, whatever you want to call him. Okay, grab this, boom, and we're gone. That's all we needed. If anything, I could just level this up. I would like to pair it with something else that is equal to it. Maybe we'll catch it on the way here. It's possible to get something good. This could literally be anything since it's not labeled as any type of element or status. What's the boss here? A ghost? You never know. Could get lucky. But we just need to probably go ahead and go to the castle because I'm only level 6. I should be higher than that right now. Yeah, I'm not going to run the anchor. I've ran that so many times. You're probably thinking, why the hell did you not grab that? I've ran that so many times. I get that the drop pretty much every run with the Raider. I just don't want to run with it right now. I swear to God. It's a good weapon, the pierce damage and all that, but I'm just, no. It's not happening. I am so over that weapon. Yeah, we'll shoot back across maybe. I could, and I might, hit the little castle or whatever and get a stone sword and then go do that. Let's do that. So we haven't hit this yet. We'll probably get a stone sword at the top and then hit that and then castle. Normally when I hit like 5 or 6, I would just immediately rush the castle, but I don't think we're going to do that right now. Do you think that's going to take me up that way? Probably not. We might as well just go ahead and go in. And we don't know what it's at the castle. Could be Banished Knights. Could be Crucible Knights. I don't know. Crucible Knights are the best because they give the most, but they can be the most annoying, in my opinion. Hell yeah. The stance breaking that we're running is actually pretty good. It usually takes like 3 or 4. But that's hitting pretty hard. We'll take the halberd, as I know we can dual wield that. Let's grab this. Guys, I'm stuck. Please stop. These guys are always absolute legends when you don't need them to be. They're the heroes of their own story, dude. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. These guys are G's. Whee! Hopefully we don't get something crazy. Hopefully we get something just easy to kill. Okay. 2 and he knocks out? It's a little insane, right? What is it going to be, 3 or 4 now? 2 again. No, I'm enjoying that. What you got, buddy? 10k gonna matter right now? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, Beast Roar. Could probably just run this. It's already a blue and it's gonna hit a little bit harder. Probably. How much time we have? We probably get a kill or 2. Nope, it's gonna be 1 kill because this is damn Crucible Knights, and we got the one with the shield. God, that was bad camera angle. I could not see what was going on there for a second. I was like, we're cooked. We were so done. Lord. Let's just drop a hammer on him because it's coming in. Anything to kill this idiot faster. Oh, he won the red knight? Ah, shit. Could have been nice. Okay. I hear one of these little dudes. Where they at? Let's get him. We're not a big rush. What? What the fuck am I gonna do with that? Can I reach that? Ah, hell, there's one on the way. We could go try to kill this boss real quick. That is pushing it. If he doesn't play nice, if he runs away a lot, it's gonna be very annoying. I hate that we're only a 7 going into this, but whatever. I was messing around a little bit. On a good run, you can get... If we went to the castle and skipped some of this other BS, we would probably be in like a 10 by now. Why did it push us that way? Don't start, man. No, don't start. This is pushing it. He's gonna back off. I'm gonna get my stamina back. Boom! Hurry up and die, fool. Run! Ah! Oh no! It's up top. That is stupid. We didn't get anything out of it. I was hoping for something. We got them dark swolls though, dude. Let's drop this. I'm probably not gonna carry this. Who we got? Dogs, great. Amazing. My favorite. Stupid dog. I don't know what the boss is gonna do. Looking at these dudes, I'm hoping it's not the curse rot guy or whatever. That's gonna drive me nuts. Please God, don't be the curse dude. You think he would have knocked out. But he didn't, buddy. Oh no, it was in the middle of a swing. Why do they do that? That is so irritating. You know what I'm talking about. You like mid-swing, these guys do nothing, and all of a sudden it's like, I'm gonna do a grab. I'm like, what the fuck? Who we get, buddy? Where you at? Fucking worm face. I called it. Oh, curse. Oh, curse McGee, buddy. He's still not staggered. Okay, let's not do that. I was going to say, if I get grabbed there, we are absolutely dead. Okay, let's try to get some of this going. You're alive. You're alive. You're right, buddy. Okay. It's probably one of my least favorite bosses in the game. Not because he's hard, just because this is annoying to have to deal with the curse. It really irritates the hell out of me. Headshot! Boom! Boom! Alright, what we got? These are awful. That's one of the worst ones. I hate that one. These are really bad. Sure. Sure. Yeah. That is just atrocious. Let's catch this ride right here. And there's not a tree. Let's go try to run down here and get this. But we're just going to head back to the castle. Kill stuff. We could go to the vendor over here, but I don't think he's going to carry anything that I want. We could obviously buy a talisman, but I don't have the currency for that. I say we just go back to the castle and start doing whatever the hell we want to do. I don't see us getting any better of a weapon. It's possible at the castle. Some of these may, but I mean, that's a chance. And they're out of the way. I should probably do another... I'm going to perp that for sure. Should probably do another little dungeon like that or whatever. The little tunnels. Just so I can perp another weapon, but... Let's not worry about that right now. We just got a fresh start on the second day, and I want to get some XP rolling. So the castle it is, team. Great. Surprised he didn't poison. Don't turtle, man. God, they're the worst kind. This gotta be infinitely easier if we had a parry shield. Anything that we could parry with. These guys are an absolute joke if you have something to parry them. We don't. I hear a horse. I hope it's not the boss that I think it is. Let's try and get that. Because she is annoying. The jumping attacks are kind of funny. I think these guys usually take around 4 or 5 jumping attacks before they stagger. But I'm liking the old 3. He'll drop some of these in the red eyes. Drop something, buddy. What you got? That's hilarious. We ended up killing that dude. He didn't drop anything. We still don't have any poison. Okay. We got, buddy. These drops. They are rough. Rough drops. But you're at the mercy of the game. Is what it is. Is what it is. Did you drop? Improved damage? We'll take that. Damage negation at low HP. Not sure what would justify. I guess 30 or 20% is low HP. Let's go see who the boss is. It's probably an absolute terror. If it's old girl on the horse, I'm going to lose my mind. Not a fan of her. She's rough when you're doing jumping attacks. Sounds like a horse up there, though. Da da da, dee dee dee. I don't know if there's a faster way to the top of the castle. Could be the Dragonite. It sounds heavy. Can you hear him? Oh, hell yeah. Hopefully he drops his weapon. Let's reposition ourselves. Boom. Boom. Drop something cool, buddy. That, my friend, is something cool. Can we dual wield these? Yes, we can. Moving on. Love this weapon. Look at the grin on my face. Absolute goon, dude. Alright, what do we have? Do I want to switch these out, maybe? That's Troll's Roar. Am I going to like that better? Versus, I don't know. Maybe not. Good old jump attack, baby. That would be very fun. If those iron balls had poison attached to them, we would just scrap what we have and use those. 1000% would have happened. No, we don't want that. 'Tis trash. Alright, what are we going for here? Do I have a I don't. Let's just kill random stuff, I guess. I don't know. Sure. What the hell's over here? We have 2 purple weapons. I might switch these around again. Run axe as main. I think the axe has a little bit more reach, so I might want to put it in my offhand. I think the Ash of War might be a little bit better for the axe, because I can just do this and just lay down fire to have consistent damage going. Oh my god. I would need to lock on so I can see this idiot do what he needs to do. Jesus Christ, dude. I do one thing off cue and the game just punishes the hell out of me. It's because I'm trash. Better do this. Get up, idiot. I don't know, maybe the troll roar is better. Gargoyle would be cool. Moving on. Yeah, Gargoyle would be real cool. But we already have these, and the gargoyle axe would not pair with these at all. Alright, we're already at 14. We're going to be 15 as soon as we hit the bonfire or grace. I'm an old school Dark Souls guy, dude. I always say bonfire. It's always going to be bonfire for me. Been playing these games since 2011, man. I started with Dark Souls 1. I didn't start with Demon Souls. $15, yay. I guess let's just try to get as many passive buffs as we can. More stamina and all that nonsense. Okay, it's these guys. I thought... Hate when that happens. God. Thank you. We got stuck on one of the little fire zombie dudes, and it kind of threw me off. Or don't jump. What the fuck? Okay, fuck that. I'm not gonna waste my time with that. He'll come to us. Where's the other one? Sometimes I'm flawless at these, and other times I feel like they just don't work. Kind of annoying. Good job, guys. Alright, back to old boy. See, you get stuck on him sometimes. It drives me nuts. Jump up on there. Motherfucker. Dude, I'm losing my patience. Why is this one being so annoying? Thank you. I'm even holding my jump. Alright, what'd you drop? Take all the passives, buddy. That was a waste of time. That was usually pretty fast. Yes. Jump up there, buddy. Hell yeah, dude. Just another passive. Coming in hot. Nice. What we got? Skill, attack, power. We don't want either one of those. We don't care. What else can we do? Just the cave system, I guess. Let's roll, buddy. Take that. Take that. Eh. Can we make it over there, you think? Yes. Is that stupid to even try this? This is going to close in on both sides. It's one extreme to the other. I see somebody over there. Maybe we don't do the cave system, we go for them. That's really pushing it. That would be really dumb. Where's the cave? Go. This is dumb. This is so dumb. We don't even need to do this. Who is it? Okay, not this guy. Excuse me, bub. Look how I'm frantically looking. Did it to myself. Oh, it's the big troll. Can we kill him fast enough? Let's see the damage we're putting out. That's a no. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste the time with it. If we would have got the headshot, so I was sitting there telling myself, or we could have got the riposte, I definitely would have stayed and killed them, but we didn't get it. I wish that they would fix that. It happens in so many Soulsborns where you'll like knock something out and they just kind of like fall into a weird position where you can't even do anything about it. You know what I'm talking about. If you've been playing these games for years, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's very annoying. Is there a little beetle anywhere? No. Probably ran off earlier when we were grabbing stuff. What do I have again? Trash stuff. Yeah, just absolute garbage. I didn't go for those though. I probably should have grabbed a map at, where is it? This place or whatever, so I could see where those are at and then went for them, but I didn't. Don't you dare start, buddy. Who we get? Commander? How did he... Okay. What the hell just happened? What? Yo! What? I can't unlock from that dude for some reason. Oh, crap. Dude, stop. God bless. Stop. Ah! Oh, I was going to leap on him as soon as he went in the air. Dude, I thought we were going to go straight up into the air, but the game was like, nah. I mean, this dude, I mean, maybe his lightning attack is magic? I doubt that, but whatever. Okay, let's do it. Last time I fought this boss or whatever, actually it happened 2 times in a row, because this will be my 3rd or 4th time fighting this guy in a row. Anyways, that boss fight I just did, it spawned in another boss immediately after. And it did it 2 times in a row, and I thought it was just part of what was going on. Let's see. You know what I mean? I was like, is this part of how it's supposed to be? What else do we have? Do we need that? No. I'm not going to buy that. Daily report. Let's do this. Later, dude. What do you think? You think we should put this in our main hand? I think getting that rod on him as fast as possible. I mean, I don't guess it really matters. I have no idea. We'll find out. But the first time I fought this boss, I thought it was pretty fun. It definitely faked me out because of how aggressive he is. He dives right in on you. I was like, holy. How the fuck did that hit me? Am I high? How'd that hit us? Okay. The dual wielding is a problem. I usually fight this boss with Wilder because the attacks come out faster. When I jump or do big attacks or whatever, this boss moves so much that he just connects with me every time. And we chase him around. Come here, dude. Yes. Damn it. I just had no stamina. I wish we had a poison weapon. Oh, I thought he was going to do it twice. He didn't. This boss fight, dude. I'm trying to roll and the game said no. I just did like a pit stop there. Okay, I need to get out. He does this new thing, which I think is very cool. I can't wait to see what all the other bosses are like when they do this. Whatever their like little like half phase thing is. Whoa. What? Let's do this. Coming in hot, buddy. All right. Woo! See if we can slow him down a little bit. We didn't even get a hit on him. What the fuck? It is. I would love to hit this dude. Oh, I'm standing in the storm, I guess. Couldn't even notice that. Okay. Okay. Buddy, please. I am so close to breaking my controller, you have no idea. That's amazing. I can't get up. I'm so mad we died. You have no idea how mad I am. I am very pissed off that we died. God, you're just so slow. Should have picked Wilder. All good, dude. I had to die sometime. I guess. Come in hot. Dude. Try to do my ultimate, but he staggered me out of it for some reason. We just had to die, man. Whatever. Alright, we beat him for the 4th or 5th time, I guess. Cool boss fight, though. I like what they're doing with this, so I want to see what the other ones are going to be like, because that's pretty cool. Fun game, man. Anyways, guys, I'll probably see you on the next one. If you like seeing my dumb face, let me know. If not, it's all good. Later, guys.